Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Sarosh and I am a foundation level student at Rehan School, FED campus Islamabad. So today I am doing my sixth TEDx talk review and my topic is Peace is a Marathon. So let's start it. Today I will be sharing my thoughts and reflections on an inspiring TEDx talk titled Making Peace is a Marathon by May Khalil. This talk teaches us something very powerful. Peace is not created in one day. Just like running a marathon, peace requires patience, courage, resilience, and continuous efforts. In today's session, we will discuss that, understand the message of the talk, let's learn about the speaker's journey, reflect on peace in our own lives, and discover lessons we can apply daily. So let's begin this beautiful journey together. So first I will talk about the introduction of the speaker. So Nail Khalil is a social entrepreneur from Lebanon. She is not only a marathon runner but also a peace builder. Lebanon experienced many conflicts and difficult times. People were divided by politics, religion, and social differences. Instead of accepting divisions, may choose unity. She believed that sports, easily running, could bring people together. She founded that marathon, an event where thousands of people run together regardless of their background. Her idea was simple that when people run together, they stop seeing differences. So they start seeing humanity. So first we talk about the meaning of the title Making Peace is a Marathon. Why does she compare peace to a marathon? So it is why does she compares peace to a marathon? Because a marathon is long, it requires preparation, it demands patience. You cannot win instantly. Peace is exactly the same. Peace is not one speech, peace is not one agreement. Peace is a continuous progress. Sometimes progress is slow, sometimes people feel tired, but stopping is not an option. Just like runners keep moving toward peace, builders must continue their efforts. So then we talk about story of challenge and courage. Mail Khalil herself faced a life-changing accident. She was hit by a bus while training. Doctors told her she might never run again. Imagine the emotional pain, that physical injury, broken dreams, fear of the future. These three emotional pain. So, but instead of giving up, she transformed her suffering into purpose. She realized that even if she could not run fast, she could still help others move forward. This is a powerful lesson. Sometimes our greatest pain become our greatest mission. So then we talk about the birth of Biriat Marathon. After recovery, May organized the Beirut Marathon. People from all communities joined: Muslims, Christians, young people, elderly citizens, men and women. For one day, streets that once saw conflict become roads of hope, running become a symbol of unity. The marathon showed that peace can be experienced, not just discussed. So, peace beyond politics. One important message from the talk is that peace does not belong only to governments or leaders. Peace begins with ordinary people. Peace begins when we listen about without judging, we respect differences, we choose kindness over anger. May believe that when individuals change their mindset, society changes automatically. Peace is built person by person. So the next lesson I learned from this TEDx talk is that marathon running. Let's connect with marathon lessons of to life. The first lesson I learned from this talk is that start even if you feel unready. Many runners doubt themselves at the starting line. In life, We also wait for perfect conditions. But progress begins with the first step. The next lesson I learned from this TEDx talk is that keep going during difficult moments. Every marathon has moments of exhaustion. Similarly, life brings challenges. Peace requires persistence even when situations seem hopeless. The third lesson I learned from this TEDx talk is that support others along the way. Runners encourage each other. Peace grows when community support one another. So the fourth lesson I learned from this TEDx talk is that the finish line matters less than the journey. This is the main lesson I learned from the this TEDx talk, that the finish line matters less than the journey. Peace is not a final destination; it is a lifelong journey. So, viewers, I will share my personal reflection after listening this and after watching this TEDx talk. When I watched this talk, I realized something important. Peace is not only important. Peace is not only about countries or wars. Peace exists in our homes, our friendships, our workplaces, and our online conversations. Sometimes we argue, misunderstand, or judge other quickly, but peace starts with we choose understanding instead of reaction. Each of us can become a peace builder. So, application that we will apply in our daily life. How can we apply this message? How can we, after listening this talk, after hearing this talk, uh, what things we will apply in our daily life? We will say kind words daily, respect different opinions, help someone without expecting reward, forgive small mistakes, and promote positivity on social media. So, small actions create big change. Remember that peace is built through consistent small efforts. The so first so secondly, I will reflect. I will share the reflection of this TEDx talk. Watching this talk in both English and Urdu help us understand its message deeply. Language changes, but the message remains universal. Peace connects all cultures, and no matter where we live, humanity is the same. So, let's talk about audience engagement questions. You may ask viewers that I ask to you that what does peace mean to you, and have you ever solved a conflict peacefully, and how can support unite communities, and what small step can you take today for peace? Encourage viewers to comment and share their thoughts. So please share your thoughts in my comments, and then before ending, I want to leave you with this thought that peace is not created by powerful people alone. Peace is created by ordinary people who refuse to give up hope. Just like marathon runners, we may feel tired, we may slow down, but we must never stop moving forward. If every person takes one step toward kindness, the world will automatically move toward peace. And dear viewers, before I end today's session, I want to leave you with a few thoughts that peace does not begins in conferences. It begins in our hearts. If we want a peace world, we must first create peace within ourselves. Today, I invite you to become a peace builder in your own circle. Then please speak kindly, even when anger feels easier. Listen to understand, not just to reply. Respect differences because diversity makes humanity beautiful. Sometimes the strongest person is not the one who wins arguments, but the one who chooses understanding. This is the main. point of my all TEDx talk review that sometimes the strongest person is not the one who wins arguments, but the one who chooses understanding. Then remember that small acts of kindness travel further than big speeches. Smile more, forgive faster, and judge less. If you cannot change the whole world today, change one moment and conversation, our relationship. Just like a marathon runner, keep moving forward even when progress feels slow. Peace grows step by step, and every step counts. But the reason someone feels safe, respected, and valued instead of spreading negativity online become a source of hope. Ask yourself every night that did I bring peace to someone today? We may not be leaders of countries, but we are leaders of our action. We may not stop every conflict, but we can stop hatred in our own behavior. Peace begins with me, peace begins with you, and peace begins today. So, viewers, so as you leave this lesson, I want you to remember that run your life like a marathon, carry kindness like your strength, and build peace wherever you go. Before I end today's TEDx Talk review, I want all of us to reflect on one simple idea. Peace is not something that suddenly appears in the world, it is something we build every day through our actions, our words, and our attitude. We often wait for big leaders or big events to create change, but real change begins with ordinary people like us. When we choose patience instead of anger, understanding instead of judgment, and kindness instead of negativity, we become part of the solution. Just like a marathon runner moves step by step, peace also grows slowly through conflicts efforts. Today's talk, TEDx talk, reminds us that life is not a short race, but a long journey. Along this journey, we will face these arguments, challenges, and moments when giving up feels easier. However, peace requires courage, the courage to forgive, to listen, and to respect others even when we disagree. Each one Each one of us has the power to reduce conflict in our homes, our communities, and even on social media. If we start practicing peace in small daily moments, we can create a future built on unity and compassion. So, viewers, as we conclude this session, I encourage you to carry today's message beyond the screen. Think about how your words affect others, how your reactions shape relationships, and how your attitude can influence the environment around you. Peace does not demand perfection; it only asks for efforts. Even one positive action can inspire others, another person, and that chain of positivity can transform communities. Let us become people who spread hope rather than division, and understanding rather than conflict. So as we leave today's talk, let us remember that making peace is truly a marathon, a continuous journey that requires patience, resilience, and belief in humanity. We may not change the entire world overnight, but we can change the space around us through kindness, empathy, and respect. I invite all of you to take one small step toward peace today, because when individuals change, societies change, and when societies change, the world becomes a better place for everyone. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being part of the journey. And most important, thank you for choosing peace. As I end today's talk, I want you to remember that peace is not something far away. It lives inside each of us. Every kind word, every act of patience, and every moment of understanding brings us closer to a better world. So, this is my TEDx talk. Hope so you like it. Meet you in next video. Pakistan Zindabad. Khuda Hafiz.